Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. In this video, I want us to have a look at some remarks by John Mbadi, for the remarks are going to form the basis of our analysis and discussion right now.
But now, speaking to Ruto, me, I have no problem.
If John Mbadi is raising very important issues. First of all, he is inviting William Ruto to Homa Bay on condition that William Ruto goes there for development. Not lies, not empty promises. So William Ruto is free to travel to Homa Bay for development. And then John Mbadi is bringing the aspect of the dams. During Mashujaa Day celebrations, William Ruto promised to construct 100 dams in his first 5 years in office, in his first term. That technically means William Ruto will be constructing 20 dams per year. And according to Mbadi, being a financial expert, he is saying to construct a proper dam, one dam can cost about 50 billion. So 50 billion times 20 dams, it means that's 1 trillion. Kenya's annual budget is 3 trillion. So William Ruto will need a third of Kenya's annual budget every year to construct dams. I don't think that will be possible. But even if you leave that John Mbadi's analogy, Arora Dam was to be constructed at a tune of 38 billion. Let's round it off to 40 billion. Kimwarer Dam was to be constructed at a tune of 28 billion. Let's round it off to 30 billion. So an average cost of a proper dam, according to Arora and the Kimwarer dams, being some of the latest dams a good majority of Kenyans know, is around 35 billion. So if William Ruto is to construct 20 dams per year in Kenya, it means he will need 700 billion Kenya shillings. That's about quarter of Kenya's annual budget per year. It means that again won't be possible. William Ruto will not be able to construct those 20 dams in a year. And most likely Kenyans will just experience what we saw in Ruto's first term in government, when they promised the stadiums, but the stadiums were never constructed. In this case, most likely, I'm saying those dams won't be able to be constructed. Maybe William Ruto will be lying to Kenyans that we have constructed this, but maybe those are dams that were started even before he came into office. So it's clear William Ruto will not be able to construct the dams as he's saying. And then John Mbadi is also bringing a very interesting dynamic. He's telling William Ruto he has five days. If he can't deliver, he will be forced to resign. And he's also bringing a comparison with UK, where Liz Truss resigned on her 45th day. Liz Truss took over as UK Prime Minister on 6th October. On 6th October, no, not October. He took on 6th September. She resigned on 20th October. 6th September to 20th October. That's 45 days. And what we saw with Liz Truss, she was not blaming the Prime Minister who went, Boris Johnson. In fact, the reason why Boris Johnson resigned, he could not address the high cost of living in the UK. That's what forced Boris Johnson to resign. So when Liz Truss came, or rather took over power, she made it very clear she was going to address those issues. And immediately she assumed office, she started working immediately. And she was not blaming the high cost of living on Boris Johnson. On her 40th day, when now things were even getting worse, she resigned. Yes, she resigned. She was not blaming anybody. In fact, she was not requesting for more time to maybe address the issues. She just resigned because she could not deliver. In Kenya, we are seeing William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua blaming the regime that went, blaming Uhuru Kenyatta, saying that, in this, we are here because of the regime that went. Give us more time. Yes, give us more time. And also for a Kenyan to resign is almost something that is impossible. Years back, Amos Kimonya made it very clear, I'd rather die than to resign. So it means William Ruto most likely will not resign. So if you compare UK and Kenya, you are just seeing the difference here. UK, they are very much advanced in terms of quality of leaders. Leaders there, actually, if you feel you can't deliver, then you go. In Kenya, a leader will rather die than to resign. A leader can even force himself or herself on the people. And a leader can go to an extent of even stealing votes just to be in office. So at least Kenya should learn some lessons from UK. Liz Truss, just 45 days in office, she was not requesting for more time to deliver. In fact, she was also not blaming the regime that went, but she started work immediately. The moment she realized she could not deliver, she had to go. William Ruto has only 5 days to his 45th day in office. I believe that William Ruto, maybe God should touch William Ruto and he should resign. Let William Ruto just resign and his team, and let them give Kenyans an opportunity to elect a new leader, a leader who can deliver, because it's clear William Ruto and his team have failed to deliver. The 40 days they've been in power, things have gotten worse. Cost of living has even gone higher. We have seen him nominating corrupt individuals to serve in his cabinet, and that only means corruption in his government is going to go high. A leader, you just know a leader from the way a leader started. You don't need to maybe give a leader 1 year to know whether they will deliver or not. You just know the way a leader started. Ruto started by appointing corrupt people in his cabinet. It's clear corruption will be rampant in William Ruto's government. We have seen corruption cases also being dropped against some of these corrupt individuals who want to serve in William Ruto's government. So it technically means Kenyans should not expect anything more good as far as the fight against corruption is concerned in William Ruto's government. And also, according to Auditor General's report, Kenya loses again about a third of its annual budget to corruption, something that might go up in William Ruto's government, courtesy to the fact that he has nominated corrupt individuals in his cabinet. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to support our channel here, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to channel any kind or form of donation or support to the number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.